Now, planning and strategy for Q3, or let's call it whenever this thing is over. We've been focused on a lot of that stuff. What's your mindset around planning?
I mean, I was never a big planner anyway before this. And then this has just shown me that, like, you know, when you make plans, God laughs and just disrupts everything, what the saying is. I think, it's so important for us just to be agile and move with the market. So I'm not doing too much planning, to be honest. We had a few plans of expanding and diversifying our offering, diversifying our talent a little bit, offering some more just so we can meet all market needs. But we need to see what's going to happen with all of this. So I think all of our big goals for the year have all been pushed back. And we just need to kind of sit in that and be okay with it. And then we'll pick it back up when it's available again.
Right. Okay. So you're really just focused on getting money in the door and ensuring that things stabilize over the next few months. Sounds
definitely. Like. And I think as well, like when the money is coming in and when the leads are coming in as well, not just us pitching it, but people coming to us with campaigns, it's like using that data to analyze the business and seeing, okay, well, what is our strongest offering in an almost recession? Like, what are people turning to us for and spending their very little marketing budgets on? Is it with us? And if it is with us, why and who are they choosing? Or if it's not with us, how can we pivot to get that spend?
Right.
So it's like using this time to really analyze what are we doing well? What could we diversify and improve upon? So when we're out of it, we can just be stronger than ever.
What do you think will happen to talent agencies during all this? Like, there's been a big clean out in media, whether it's media production. I've already noticed a few competitors of ours are basically, they're not in receivership, they're not in administration, but they have completely shut down. And I would put that down to the fact that they mainly just focus on, say, video or just podcasting, as an example. Yeah. Have you seen much of that in your industry at all?
I haven't seen it publicly. I think it's interesting because there's no entry barrier to what we do, really. Anyone could like DM an influencer and say, can I be a manager? And they could start doing it, which is great. That's kind of how I started 5 years ago. But it does mean that, you know, competitors can come up quickly if they want to. So I think it'd be interesting now of like, what does that mean for those people that don't have that established talent base, that established client base like we do? So I feel very lucky that we've been in the industry for long enough that, we have those relationships with the PRs and the advertising people and the brand managers that they trust us and they know us. And it would be really hard if you just opened your doors a year ago or 3 months ago.
Yeah, when I think about it, though, there's not too many businesses like yours in the industry. The only other I could think of is it Zoos? Zoos?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only other real influencer talent agency that exists.
I mean, there are definitely a few others, but I think the beauty of it is we all kind of have our own lane. And that really works well for all of us because, you know, either you do like a socialite or you do like more Instagram models. We try and focus on like role models and, you know, people of influence is our little spin on it. Or, you know, there's the IMGs that do mainly celebrities. So I think the beauty of that is we all kind of have our own lane to thrive in. And I think that my main competitors who have been in the industry together for a really long time, we're all still surviving so far. But yeah, those up and comers who would have thought, oh, I can give that a go, that seems pretty easy, it'd be a tough time for them.
I like the angle that you've got. I've never thought about it like that or thought about it deeply enough like that. People of influence. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, you always want someone that is known for something more than just their Instagram page. And that's kind of my spin on the whole thing. You want someone with a personality and a presence and an opinion. And if you look at, you know, Tully, Sarah Davidson, Shameless, Flex, like they're people that really have something to say and they add to the space. They don't just post about themselves.
PPOP, personality, opinion. What was the other one?
Oh, presence.
Presence. That's it.
Yeah.
I like that.